Good morning, is it from Zetster's Lab? Well, I'm busy with my new crochet project. And while I was busy, I was thinking a lot of things. Nothing like crocheting or creating. It's just, it brings you in a state of calmness. You just keep going. It's an awesome place to be. But, as I was crocheting this thing, I had all these yarn left over. Remember my long granny square coat thing I crocheted? Well, after that project, I had lots of beautiful yarn left over. And when I saw I still had a lot of this pinkish red after my red jacket that I crocheted, so I thought, we were ill, in bed with flu, and then I started to feel better to do something. Not work or anything, but crochet, it's not hard to crochet, it's relaxing. So I thought, okay, what can I do? What can I crochet? So I went to Pinterest and looked for something I saw a while back. And it's they make these blankets with all these cardigans with different pattern rows. Oh, and I love doing it. I did a little jacket for my little grandchild in the same pattern. This is a gorgeous pattern. It's actually a pattern for a blanket that I found on YouTube. And I decided, you know what? I want to make myself a jersey. But as I didn't have a pattern, so my problem started there. Not problem, but... So I started off crocheting this, and as I crocheted along, I started to change my idea. Oh boy! And last night I had the front and the back finished. I sewed it up. And when I put it on, it was too long. I didn't want a long thing. For my figure, well, that's what I think. You either go long knee or you go shorter, a little bit shorter, just below the tummy. And when I finished with this one last night, it was this too long. And then you can see my tummy and everything, and it was just not right. But I thought, listen, let me leave it till tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day, new ideas. So this morning I came, I put it on, and I say, yes, I need to either cut it or in front to open it up as a cardigan, or I need to make it shorter. And the armholes were also too big. It's actually, I wanted something like this, kind of thin arms, and not too baggy, not too long, because this can be quite crazy when you have it on, so it can be overwhelming. So what did I do? I start taking it apart. So I cut off the things that were too long. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Perhaps use it here. And previously I would have thought, I'm wasting my time. This is a waste of time. Why didn't I go for the pattern? And you know what? I realized this morning, we grew up with this idea, we need to be busy, we need to get to the end result. It needs to happen today. And our whole lives became absolutely rushed. And now, as I get older, I get wiser, and I realize, there's nothing like wasting time. I didn't waste time. The time I used to crochet it too long. I learned something while I was doing it. I experienced experience peace and joy while I was doing it. How can that be waste of time? So the last couple of months, I've started to realize it's about living in this moment and finding your peace and joy in this moment. This is what this realm, life in this realm is all about. Enjoying this moment, finding peace and joy in this moment. How can you waste it? I read something that said every day you should meditate or sit, just sit. To me, meditate is you just be still. You just come to a place where you just be still and know all is well. So the man said, every day you should meditate, be still for half an hour. And if you're very, very busy, you should be still for an hour. And that's the thing. You know, the life in you will guide you and provide for you everything that you need for this day, this moment. And by just resting in that, you do lots less. Because previously, if you do not walk with the Spirit life in you, you try many things. You're busy, you're upset, you're driven. You need to make this work. You need to figure out what now. And in the process, you're rushed, you're tired, you're exhausted, you're angry, things doesn't turn out your way, and life is just one huge mess. Because most of the things that you try are not working out. Because why? It's not the will of the Spirit life in you who is in control. So learning to be still and know and sit still and relax and come to that place where you can really find your wisdom and peace and joy in this minute. That is where you start to go with the flow. I always say we need to come to that place where we just go with the flow, and that means you just go with what the life in you is guiding and leading you, and you leave all the fighting against the life. You just leave it, and life is spontaneous. Life happens spontaneously in this minute, and that does not mean you don't plan, you just sit like a zombie. It's not what it means. So something awesome happened. My birthday is tomorrow. So I'm adopted. So for years and years, my birthday was a huge thing for me. Really, it was. I felt close to my biological mother at that day. And I don't know who she is and nothing about her. But it was always kind of hard for me. My birthday was a big thing. And my rejection issues due to being adopted, given up for adoption, I experienced a lot of rejection issues. And so my birthday was always a huge thing for me. Until a couple of years ago, I've realized something. Previously I expected my poor husband or my parents or my friends to make me happy and feel content on that day. It didn't happen. Because they don't know what I want. I mean, I don't even know what I want. And others cannot satisfy that hole in you. So then a couple of years ago I realized something. Organize your own birthday. Go and do on your birthday whatever you want. And the last couple of years, last year I went to look at the beautiful flowers in Namaqualand. I decided we're going, and I organized everything, took some friends with, and we had a fantastic time. And I don't know, but the last couple of years I've organized my own birthdays, and it was glorious. Everybody always says, "Oh, but you've got the nicest birthdays." I say, yes, because I organized them myself, because it's my life, my happiness, my responsibility. So this year I said, I really don't want to be at home. I don't enjoy giving cake and everything to all my friends. It's my birthday. I don't want to give cake and, I don't want to do it. And I was trying and trying over the internet. I was looking for places to go, even overseas trip, short trip or whatever, just to get away for my birthday. Well, guess what? Life did not happen my way once again. So we became ill with flu, hubby and me. So at this stage, all we could do the last week was just live in the moment, getting stronger every day, getting through this day, feeling like crap. So then I was thinking, oh gosh, I'm going to have nothing for my birthday. Nothing is going to happen. And hubby said, sorry, I cannot help you. I'm too sick. Just figures, you don't have to do anything. I said, but how can I not do anything? It's my birthday. How can I sit all alone feeling sick and sorry for myself? And then I came to realize we're not going to go anywhere. We are really, really feeling too weak to even travel somewhere. Never mind trying to figure out where to go. So yesterday morning I woke up, I came down, started to crochet, and in the process I just put down my crocheting, picked up the phone and started to invite my friends that's living close by. I said, listen, Sunday afternoon I'm having cake and tea and wine and whatever at my house. You're welcome to come. All of a sudden, that was just the urge that I had. Instantly, it was just amazing. And in the process, I also realized, I'm starting to do my shopping online. And I realized something. I'm going to do my shopping online for my birthday party. Gonna get nice thingies to eat, some already cooked chicken and whatever from my favorite shop, even wine, and I'm gonna get it delivered at my door, and I'm gonna just put that in nice plates, take out my heirlooms that I inherited, my beautiful cups and saucers and cutlery and stuff. I'm just going to make my table so beautiful, take out all the thingies out of the packets from the shop, and voila. And then I realized something. It's not that I don't like entertaining. I love it when my friends come to visit, but I'm not a cook. I don't enjoy baking and cooking. So for me, it's always a really, really struggle to invite people and think, what am I going to make? And I don't, So all of a sudden, I am so excited about my birthday. The food and stuff that I ordered already came. It's in my cupboards, in the fridge. So all I have to do Sunday afternoon is just everything on a beautiful table. How difficult can that be? I can even do it in this not 100% state. So that's when I realized, the life in us, all of us, happens instantaneously. Is that the word? It's just go with the flow. So I just left the whole birthday party. I just said, I really don't know what to do. Oh, yes, and then I felt me and hubby, we're going to go and eat out, go for dinner at the most prestige, beautiful food place in town. I'm sure we will be ready tomorrow evening to just drive in the 20 kilometers and have a nice dinner. So the life in me is leading me minute by minute to organize my beautiful birthday party. Isn't it special? I wanted to figure it out myself. I wanted to do what I thought I wanted. In the meantime, that wasn't the plan, the way of the life in me. So spontaneously, it led me to do what needs to be done. Isn't it awesome? And back to my crocheting, it's exactly the same. I didn't waste time crocheting this too long, having to pull out a lot this morning, starting with a different pattern. It wasn't a waste of time. I loved doing it while I was doing it. That is the thing. We live to enjoy and find how big peace and joy that's in us in the moment, in what we're doing, in the moment now. So why the condemnation? We need to stop with the condemnation because things are not working out as we believe they should, and now we're angry and resentful towards others, ourselves. That's rubbish. That's not walking in the truth of our abundance. The life in us is leading us. The life was also in me when I crocheted these parts. So I didn't do anything wrong. It led me to where I am right now with this little jersey thing. So nothing is wasted. No time is wasted. I didn't do anything wrong. And it's the same with life. We're not doing anything wrong when things doesn't turn out how we believe it should turn out. We're learning. We're growing. We're shedding all the things that we need to get rid of. All the wrong ideas, mindsets, beliefs, traditions, blah, blah, blah. All those things we grew up with that we need to shed. And once again, I'll end with this piece that I heard that's just saying, oh God, now I forgot. Now I forgot what I wanted to say. That also happens. What did I want to say? Well, I don't know. Well, have a fantastic day. Thank you. I'll show you. This is how it looks at this stage. I'm going now with the sleeves. I'm not sure if I want it thin to the hand or if I want it a little bit going out. But first I need to get there. So I'm just going and then I'll see. I really feel like a little bobble stitch here at the bottom, you know. But who knows? So life is for the living. Okay, I read this morning a piece that said, I'm not scared to die, but I'm scared of not living. And that is it. I'm scared, not scared, but more and more I just want to go with the flow, live in the moment, trust the abundant life in me to guide me and lead me and surprise me. Like with my birthday, I'm surprised at how excited I am of having my friends over and not going away. Exactly the opposite of what I thought I want. So I'm starting to get excited about the life in me guiding me and leading me to places that I didn't think I was going and I would enjoy. Isn't it awesome? So let go and allow the life in us to guide us minute by minute and start to enjoy the process. It's not about the end result. It's about experiencing heaven while we're in this realm. Have a fantastic day. You know what I'm busy doing? Well, my house, it looks as if a bomb went off in here. As you know, my cleaner also didn't pitch this week. But you know what? My friend knows me. I will try and clean up a little bit just before they come or not. Who cares? You know, we're all just one big family. All are different. Have a fantastic day. Love you lots. You've got this. You've got the life. The life is leading you and guiding you to the work, to excitement.